Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Darren.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Pokemon Shield.
This is Milo's legendary card. Rare card.
Real quick, can I just point out that this shows how long we've been playing this fricking game? It shows the date we received them.
So, right there at the beginning of the year. And now, 9 months later.
9 months later. Wow.
It takes us a while. Milo's league card. Though his record isn't the best due to his focus on simply having fun at battles, Milo himself is incredibly strong. The rolls of hay used in his gym challenge each weigh over 770 pounds, yet Milo can roll them around easily. Wooloo tend to roll around too, and sometimes they can get carried away and roll out of the gym stadium. It has become common in Turffield to see the whole town chasing after Milo, who is in turn chasing after a stray Wooloo, along with Yapper.
I'm pretty sure that's different than his original one. I remember looking at them and seeing, yeah.
Yep. That is actually super cute.
It is really cute. Alrighty.
All right. Off to find Douche and Douche.
Onward.
Yes.
There. Sorry. There you are, Tim and M. Things are right, proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield had calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hellbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium?
Can we explain? Please don't exaggerate. This woman's got enough to deal with. She's not
I know,
that bright.
but it's Tim and him. He exaggerates the way he speaks. I mean...
sure. That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
What? A Dynamax Pokemon completely destroyed the stadium?
But it's right behind you.
Wait, Turffield Stadium is still there. Huh? Those Sword and Shield weirdos did it?
Ah, Sonia!
Huh? And Pierce? Pierce, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemouth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird.
Oh, so she did take over.
More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemons at other stadium?
That's right, Pokemons.
Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about money! But Spikemouth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hulbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. I see.
If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Timonim?
Let's head to one of the stadiums! That's the spirit, champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the research into this, Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. That is Queen Elizabeth. You call her by her proper name.
I don't have time to learn all your Pokemon's crap names. I get like 500 kids a day. Shut up.
I'm the champion. You should know my name. I'm a celebrity.
You're the champion, bitch. That is all you need to be. To the watery gym of water and wetness and agua.
Here she is, Taryn.
Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here.
Gollum, Nessa,
Gollum. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators all right?
Nessa.
Yes, they took shelter just a while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are.
Leave us alone.
We came here to help you out, and I'm grateful for it. The Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense,
Gollum.
I'm sure it'd give me more trouble. Nessa. I'd feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Let's do it!
Nessa.
This poor woman, we've put her through so much with her different voices. She was a smoker, and now she's a freaking multi-personality.
Well, no, she was had like a cold, and then she was a smoker, and then she was,
whatever she is now.
Yeah,
no, she's absolutely No, she's absolutely multi-personality. What you've done is you've given her Gollum and Nessa. That is what it sounds like.
No.
You have Gollum and Nessa. That's the name, and like that's what it sounds like because you can't.
It's not just a verbal. It's not just a verbal tick. Those are actually just her going, no, self. What have I done to this poor woman?
Well, I'm definitely not using
It's bad enough
Elizabeth.
I can't freaking maintain an accent for more than 5 seconds. I've just done all this to her. Gyarados.
Are you sure it's not Gyarados, Taryn?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Gyarados. Just like Gyro.
That went right into Cinderace.
Yeah.
But Cinderace is gone.
Okay, I'm like, did he flip through that? Like, for
No.
real? No, okay.
Throat chop. He has a long throat to be chopping.
It was like, he has a whole lot of throat, for sure. It's super effective, you know, it just occurred to me. He didn't Dynamax.
I couldn't.
Oh, you can't always do it. Oh, it charges. Okay.
So
you just did it immediately in the last one, so I assumed you could just do it.
So here's the thing. I am the first player in a Dynamax raid. If I was the first player, I can always go first. But I had to swap my Pokemon, so it went to the next player, which in this case would be Pop.
So if you don't Dynamax when you have the chance, you lose and it goes to someone else?
Yeah, and it'll go through all 4 people and then come back to you if no one else uses it, which no NPCs don't use it.
Okay. And can you only have one Dynamax active at a time?
You can only have one Dynamax, period, during a raid.
Oh, so in a big old raid, one person takes it, it's gone for everybody.
Exactly. And he keeps avoiding my freaking attacks.
Only a few.
The 2 I've done.
Body Slam. I like how you're both using the same Pokemon, but yours has an actual rock mode.
Hers is actually the Gigantamax one, I think. So. Oh. Hey, look, Not Gene lived.
Hey! Go, Not Gene, go. Great, you have 2 of these left after this.
Oh, she did take it.
Why would you lie to me like that, Isaac?
I've never let it get that far. I didn't think that she would.
Why would you do me like that?
And I know that in max
this?
raid battles, NPCs don't take it. Never take it. But apparently in these...
Do you know why she's taking it? She's offended by our abuse of her character.
You better not freaking die before you get 1 hit. Oh, never mind. It's dead. See, if I could have just freaking hit it once...
Oh, you missed every time!
That's what I was saying!
I didn't realize until halfway through that Nessa's Pokemon was also a turtle, so I thought all the her hitting was you.
Nope!
Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Hulberry Stadium until it can fully recover.
Nessa.
Timidim, if you ever need my help, just let me know.
Nessa.
Rare League card. I suppose I'll see you later then? Thank you so much for your help. Truly.
Angry little subordinate.
My blue tentacle hair is cool. Yeah, she is angry looking chick.
She's so pissed looking.
She is. She's like, I frickin' hate your guts.
Why are you here? Go away.
What happens if we talk to her?
You want me to talk to her?
Yeah.
You've defeated the gym leader, Nessa. My sincerest congratulations.
Are not at all sincere.
It's one of those, like she's clenching her fists and just gritting her teeth through. Yeah, you fucking won, you bastard.
Of course you would. That is a great shot.
Gorgeous photo.
Fun. Okay. Nessa is incredibly popular both as a gym leader and as a model. Many people even think the gym leader Nessa and the model Nessa are 2 different people. She shows a completely different attitude in each role. I did almost say Gollum, dagnabbit. She had the misfortune of being defeated in the first match of the finals, and those who knew of her indomitable nature worried that this would impact her work as a model. Those who knew of her indomitable nature thought this might impact her negatively. Because she's indomitable, which means they should be worried about that. Yeah, despite her loss, she was still able to give her fans a perfect smile. Things were not nearly as peaceful with her gym, however.
Nessa.
Got him.
Shut up.
2 different people, man.
Shut up.
You have the gym leader Gollum and the
oh my
model
gosh,
Nessa.
Did you make that? Did you give me that line because you knew that she had that quote-unquote separate live thing going on?
No, I did not. I completely forgot about it, but it works perfectly and I love it.
Oh, I hate that works so well. Oh. So which one's the model and which one's the gym leader? Is Nessa the
Nessa's the model. Nessa's the model.
So Gollum is the gym leader.
Yeah.
Because that's the one I keep reverting to on accident every time.
No, because that's the one, like, the gym leader's gonna be the harder, tougher one. And
Gollum.
is just a bigger, badder, tougher name.
I'm Nurse Almost Joy. I'm Nurse Half Joy. Just look at my hair.
She's Nurse Almond Joy?
No, Almond Joy is double joy.
Hmm.
Twice the joy. Almond Joy is the perfect evolution.
I have grown to like Almond Joys quite a bit, actually. I remember when we were younger, I would always give you my Almond Joys in exchange for other candy on Halloween because I didn't like them. And I'm just sitting here now and I'm like, oh, it was a waste of opportunity to eat Almond Joys.
No, we just have opportunity to eat in the future. But yeah, it's like there's candy out. That's one of the best things about siblings during Halloween is there's always candy you don't want that they do and vice versa.
Yeah. Except for
Kabu.
black licorice. I don't think either of us like black licorice.
Because black licorice is a sin. That's not true.
Champion
There's always
Timidum
candy
and
out there.
Piers and Hop, too.
Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me.
Slap! Just every time he makes a derogatory term against himself, just Gibbs slap him.
Stop.
Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you'd completed your first leg of the gym challenge.
And then you went all the way to the finals and semifinals. Oh.
Don't think we really got time for a friendly chinwag. Right. Actually, the situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that would be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with all of
single-handedly, I was ready, but it did not seem like a good idea.
But with all of you on my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter than my mind. By the minute.
Burning brighter than my minute. I have a single minute to live.
Let's begin.
I am old after all.
This hand of mine is burning red.
Its loud roar tells me to slap those sons of bitches in the face for their ridiculous hair and terrible attitude. Torkoal.
It's a fire rock?
It is a straight fire, so you want water, ground, or rock.
Well, sadly, I'm not going to get the Dynamax on this one either.
No, but that's alright, because you know what? Oh shit, he's about to take some water damage.
Oh shit, he's about to give some water damage.
Yeah, that's better. I was going for a regular sentence, and I realized after I said it that was bad.
Oh shit, he's about to shoot him with a weird water gun out of his fingertips, because that's a thing?
Haha! Finger gun.
The most dangerous finger guns in any reality. Nope, I take that back. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's worse. This finger of mine is blazing blue.
It did.
It will fuck you.
It did become red. In.
That's right.
At the end.
It was red for most of the last season.
Yeah.
All demon energy. Spoilers for like a 20-some-odd-year-old anime.
For one of the best 20-some-odd-year-old animes, though.
4, yes.
Yeah.
You heard me. 4, yes. Hop, you deserve this. Take him to town. Show us what you got.
Yeah, I'll give it to Hop. Go for it, dude.
I want you to take your martial arts rabbit and just Muay Thai him in the face with those knees. Do it.
There you go. He Muay Thai'd him in the
kicked-
face, but broke the ground and sent energy through it.
He kicked the air so hard that it caused an eruption
Yeah.
from the ground.
And I still did
That's
most of that
the
damage.
least sensical thing I've seen a Dynamax Pokemon do.
I'm gonna go ahead and just use something that I know will hit. Liquidation.
I like you just like you're literally like, yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho cannoning it, just BAM!
Bam!
BAM! Because you don't even see the blast, you see him do the recoil thing with a finger and then big explosion on the body.
Yeah. It's funny, I used to think Kenshin was my favorite anime of all time, and in all honesty, I think Yu Yu Hakusho is just slowly beating it out.
Really?
Yeah.
I am shocked because you love Kenshin.
Yeah, we'll talk about this once we're moving again. Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. And Timidum, you should have Should you have need of me, please do not hesitate to ask.
You got old man's rare league card.
Don't worry, I know. You all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths. I wish you well.
Youths!
Hut, 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 hut.
Youths!
Beep, 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 beep.
I have a phone. Hey, Timonim, that your Rotom phone ringing? Words?
Timonim, we've got trouble. Those two weirdos have shown up at the Pokémon lab.
What? Sonia, you alright?
They keep rudely demanding I hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy.
And they're clear criminals, so, you know.
What are those two doing, going after wishing stars?
We've got to help Sonia and get back the rusted sword. Let's hurry to the Pokemon lab.
I find it a mute. Oh.
He really doesn't think about anything through, does he? Sure does make him seem a proper fool. Nah, guess we guess the word would be reckless.
We are the reckless.
We're headed to the Pokemon lab next, right? Guess I'll stick by you till we see this through.
And by stick by you, I mean leave the room entirely.
So what were you gonna say? You find it amusing that...
I find it amusing that they're like, no one's using Dynamax for crime in this game, despite everything they're saying, and then immediately, we are the douche, and we use Dynamax for crime.
Interview with Challenger Kabu. How do you see your own battle style? Just straightforward, direct. I'm still young, so I try to keep things simple. Just burn as hot as I can, you know? Still, I've hit a bit of a losing streak, so I've tried incorporating Will-O-Wisp into my Pokemon's moveset. That's one thing I want to tell everybody. Experiment with every possibility of your Pokemon. Moves, abilities, items. Try everything. And there's sure to be a path forward.
Kabu! Oh, that's actually a young card of him.
Oh, is it young?
He's got no gray on his hair.
Oh, wow!
So
I
that
hadn't
actually
noticed
was
that.
legitimately like an interview from a younger him.
It's the exact same picture, but he's younger.
That's why it's a rare card. It's like a rookie card in baseball or something.
That's awesome. I never noticed that. That's super
That's
cool.
Fun. Because I was like, why'd they call him? I'm still young. I'm like, oh, you're in denial. That makes you slightly less cool. But no,
he's
okay.
just he's been doing this for years. But yeah, so while we're flying here, for the longest time, Kenshin was my favorite anime, and it still is number 2. Like, it will never be taken. I don't think it'll ever be taken lower than that. I love My Hero, but it's still lower just because of nostalgia, right? And but I'm realizing more and more, it's like, if I was going to show someone an anime, I'd probably show them Yu Yu Hakusho before I showed them Kenshin, because it's a more engaging, more classic one, and I just like it. They're both really good. I don't know, man.
They are both really good at that. We know all the wishing stars the Jam and Rose have gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things.
You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars and being celebrities have nothing to do with each other! I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you.
I somehow doubt that it was a quiet move.
That's right. You could never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them, you young fucks.
Thank you. I'm like, we need the granny curses for this one, cause
we need cussing granny, yeah.
Yeah. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother?
It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother.
Sonia and the professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here.
Hop!
Oh, dude, I legitimately thought he said fucking.
Fucking Pokemon to Dynamax.
It's like, fucking Pokemon to Dynamax. What's wrong with you? I was like, whoa, wait, what? That's a... Oh, forcing. Okay, I'm like, this is a Pokemon game. There's no way.
Oh, man.
Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will? You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgotten about getting back the rusted sword either.
Well. I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow.
Must you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? Don't let these goons put you down! That's right. You lost a battle, but don't lose that rockin' spirit!
Right.
Steady on!
Timonim! Thanks, mate. First things first, let's get those weirdos out of here.
Weirdos?
Oh, How they wound me, older brother. To be called such a terrible thing as weirdos by these ruffians.
Indeed. To address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not be forgiven.
This time, I brought much strong... I went to sword... Yeah.
My accent is rubbing off on you, brother.
This time, I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with.
On that note, why don't we have the same accent? Because that's not how we were written, you jackal. Also because hilarious. Bronzong and other.
And Gollosopod.
Gollosopod? He's a bug water. Doesn't look like it, but he's a bug water.
Yeah, if you had seen his unevolved form, it looks a little more water crustacean-like.
Okay. I'm like, bug? Yeah, he definitely looks buggish. But
it's a water crustacean. It's the same as a lobster.
Ah.
Like a lobster would be a bug water Pokemon if we were to put that kind of label on it.
Okay. Woolord! Liquidation.
Oh no!
Hey! No one throws down on the queen like that.
Alright, let's bring the rock in. It'll be a bit safer. Because water and rock, so...
He is the rock, the hard place, the Dwayne Johnson, the rock fist that we're feeling if we've got this. That's as much as I've got. Ooh, that was violent looking.
I mean, there's one more. He is the Rock Lee. If we just need him to drop him. That's the term that guy used, right? Drop him, let him go, something like that.
About his weights?
Yeah. Or did he just say like, do it?
I think he said like you can remove them or take them off or something. I don't really know, if I'm being honest.
It's been a long time since I've seen Naruto. Especially like season 1 Naruto.
Season 1 coolest fight in the show, Naruto, yeah.
One of, if not the coolest fights in the show, yeah.
Of that season of the show. Like,
of that. Undisputed in that season, for sure. Frickin' Rock Lee releasing all the chakras and...
Oh, baby! No! Scared the bejesus out of me. So we're healing or switching?
Well, we're switching.
Okay, Flying Psychic Fairy. We don't have any of those, I don't think.
What else is he weak against?
The Failing?
No, Finita. Eternatus.
He is weak to nothing.
Okay.
He is resistant to fire, fighting, water, grass, poison, electric, and bug.
Wow, Finite-Gets is a badass.
Shadow Claw.
Yeah, again, one of my favorite lines. That turns into Aegislash.
Oh, wait, no, sorry.
So it goes from 2 swords to a sword and a shield.
Something moved my interface around. Ground... Oh. That's funny. The sword and shield is called Aegislash instead of the dual swords.
Yeah. No, dual
Aegis.
Swords are called Blade.
They're going with Aegis, not Agile. Okay.
Yeah, Aegis, as in shield. Or defense, or whatever. Used shift gear!
I feel like there was something we were discussing when this all started.
I think it was just anime.
Oh. They're just, I actually rewatched that cutscene like 6 months ago, and one of the funniest comment discussions that was going on is like, was that was literally the one fight in the entire set of matches that Lee could have lost.
Yeah. Like
at that stage, Lee beats literally everyone else in that arena.
Right.
Except for Gara.
if he had just been paired up with anybody else. And he almost beat Gara.
He did! He flat out like, and there's people arguing that, he didn't or whatever, and I'm not here to do that, but whether you're going to make the argument that he almost beat him or that he came close or that he didn't, he lit him up like no one did until Shippuden.
Fine, let's put it this way. Let's remove the argument possibility from it. He did more to Gaara than anyone else in that room, including the adults, could have at the time.
No, well, you know, I've seen enough from later stuff that Might Guy and
Kakashi.
Yeah, Kakashi could probably laid some hurt down on him, but because they're dumb. But look, you know, they're top tier.
They are top tier. Like the thing is that
he was like 15.
Well, so Might Guy is literally just Lee, but
he's
with
better Lee.
Yeah, he's Lee with spells. Like,
yeah. He is more experienced. He is higher level Lee.
Yeah, higher level Lee with access to spells. So, yeah.
And as I understand it, Kakashi's just dumb.
Kakashi's straight up dumb. Quite the vexing predicament indeed, older brother.
Surely this must be some kind of mistake. Wouldn't you say, younger brother?
Rack, rack.
I love seeing their eyes go white and sadness. It brings me joy.
I did it. We won. We really won.
The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost.
Harumph. You only won because you two teamed up. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise.
Well, we won teamed up against the two of you teamed up, so it's not much of a thing.
Exactly. Oi, the two of you teamed up too. You keep saying exactly what they're saying.
Ah,
thank you, Piers.
give back the rusted sword and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry, it's a bad time. My apologies for the intrusion.
Those men are dangerous. Be careful.
Here you go.
Yep. Well done. Your infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems.
Have you gathered the wishing stars?
Yes. Thanks to Master Swordwood and Shieldbird buying me so much time, I knew they were doing that when they didn't care about leaving. I'm handing you all of the wishing stars in this one little handful. Boom.
The assistants handed the wishing stars over to Swordward and Shieldbird. Wait! Stop! Give those wishing stars back! Is how that wasn't written. Oh dear, it would seem that oh dear, it would seem that we've been completely fucked.
Who laughs like this? While this moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later.
Our battle with you was just a little trick. I can't say that while moving back and forth like they are. We'd won before
you grabbed a single Pokemon.
And with that, farewell!
Stop!
Why?
Professor Sonia, I'm sorry.
Was it all a lie? Right from the start?
That's how infiltration missions work, sweetheart. There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again.
But she was my friend! Alright.
That will be a little bit long, but that's where we're stopping today.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play lore, etc., let us know what it is you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.